Alright everybody, welcome back. So, you guys can tell me this is cheating or not. I honestly think that these people were cheating. At least possibly just two of them. Now, later on, I'll show the clip, but we think that, like, we didn't know about the whole tap res thing, so we thought that was cheating as well. Because there was a point where she double tapped res people, and I was just like, what the fuck? But we did test a couple of the things out in the firing range, and it was completely different results than what we saw here. Now, we did learn that one of her big things was she was able to double tap res people. You know, she could res two people at the same time with the healing drone. We weren't able to test that because, you know, it's just me and her. But, yeah. If you guys have any thoughts, let me know. I'll show you the clips now. Here we go. So as you can see here, this first coming up round, we obviously have a pinch over these guys immediately, right? We realize that they're not on par and whatnot, and it was just, you know, feeling good about ourselves, especially me and Kidda. We both were up there, and there was a couple times where it got a bit sketchy, but we knew that we'd be able to win this.
Shield back, buddy.
In the end, you'll see that we didn't, but I still feel like with the amount of shit that we put into the game, we should have won that. But somehow we didn't, and that's okay. And like you'll hear me say at the end, don't cheat. But other than that, it was still a pretty good match. Just based off our skill-wise, I felt good about it. About our skill-wise, I didn't feel good about the cheating. But that, you know, besides the point. So, yeah. Like I said, don't cheat. It's stupid. Don't do it. Simple as that. Yeah.
I distracted her!
This can be a bit noisy for a second. We've got our cooler going.
Okay.
But as you see here, as I went down, you'll see here coming up the whole double tap resin. Now, to reiterate, I know this isn't cheating. We looked it up. It's not cheating. It's good. But you'll see here, the reses are normal speed, which is 5 seconds.
No, that's not.
Later on down the line,
that is not
hers were more like 1.5, 2 seconds. So you'll see that coming up. And her aim definitely got a lot better somehow as well, which I didn't understand. She definitely wasn't on par last time, so I was a bit sketched out about that. But yeah. Alright, I think we won this one as well, which none of the cheating is exactly here yet, as far as I'm concerned. Maybe some aim snapping here and there, but other than that, it was pretty straightforward, nothing too bad.
We need to get the lifeline!
The Revenant didn't have too good of aim, so...
I'm gonna get her. I'll get her.
Yeah, you can hear
rezzing.
Kid over here screaming about the lifeline rezzing. But I go ahead and do the smart play and finish this man before going over and hunting the other two. I think we did win this one. We'll see. Yeah. After this is where it starts to get a bit more sketchy, though.
Your teammates if they all get capped, can you?
It just wasn't okay. Yeah, we'll let you guys finish the rest of this clip and then we'll move on to the next.
That's what you get for cheating.
Okay, here's where things started to get a bit more sketchy, and here in a minute I'll stop so you guys can hear it. Now, a second ago, the lifeline was up on this building. She might have left. I didn't see her leave in that entire time that I jumped off that building. I did not see her. So I don't know how she managed to get down. But this is just me being biased and, you know, whatnot. But later on in the clip, well, now you can see that their aim is on point. Crazy. Right? Later on, you'll see that tap res, it's like 1 second. It was like this, and that dude was up. I'll let that bit of the clip play out because it comes up here in a second, but
How the fuck is she
yeah.
all the way over here?
Oh boy.
Cool.
Wait, did we wait, I'm so confused. I heard the rezzing noise and then all of a sudden all three of them were around that. Did we knock someone?
And there you go. I don't know if you guys could hear it. I definitely heard it in my headset, but I heard her run around that. I heard it go bink, bink, and the dude was up and around the corner shooting at us
going
again.
on Twitter though. 'Cause
That was.
There's no.
I was a
way
bit concerned about that.
There's no way that she's doing that.
Later on, you'll see it again, but it was just, just crazy, crazy weird. But yeah, let's fast forward to some more parts where I think that they could possibly be cheating.
yeah, like I'm gonna.
I backed so far off a grenade.
Okay, wait, let's watch that back, because it looked to me like she came around that corner just a bit too fast. But I don't know. Well, we'll see it here in a second. I don't know. To me, it looked like she came around that corner just a bit too fast. Maybe she just had a lot of momentum. You can just see her pop, and yeah, I thought she jumped from the building with how fast she came around that corner. But looking back at it now, it kind of doesn't seem like that. Well, yeah, you don't know.
Get out of here.
I need to get to ring.
We do.
Just topping up my shield.
Contact here. I got a bad guy. Let's go here. Reloading. Down the hostile on Scotty. Making contact here.
Come on, get him. Get him, baby. Get him. Come on. Yeah. Yes, baby! Yes.
It honestly feels like she's cheating. I just have no clue.
Do not hold back.
I don't either, honestly. Like, it feels like she is. Like, she shouldn't be able to do that. She has
No.
one dog bug. How'd she
Okay,
send out
so-
two?
As far as I'm aware, right, unless it changed it, and anybody on Twitter can correct me and whatnot, or on YouTube. It should be, right, to the point where you get one res on somebody, right, and then you have to do it by hand on the other, unless they changed that, which I don't think they did. As I fail my climb repeatedly? What the fuck is this?
Okay, we'll see here. I think this is the next point of where... I've never had anything like this happen, as far as I'm aware. Where a grenade gets chucked over and boom, it immediately goes off and does that much damage. Now,
There's
if
no
that grenade
way.
was like legit, then props. That grenade looked like it was a fuse throw.
There's no way.
And holy hell did it do a lot of damage. And usually, like, all the grenades we've had
How?
before that point went off in a decent amount of time. We even
Like,
tested it
how
in the
do
firing
you-
range. That's not how it does what it does, but you never know. But yeah.
Aw.
We kept going with it. It really sucked that we lost this match.
Let's not even go up
But
top.
there's another point. I think it's actually this round. Yeah,
Let's not
it
go
might be
top.
this round. Where that whole tap res in 1 second thing comes in play, and you'll see it later
You
on.
took no damage
And that
from
one
that,
I'm
but I
pretty
took
sure is
all
pretty
the
visible
damage.
audio. So we'll see.
No,
And I
I
was
took.
basically
It broke
full
my.
health.
It broke my shield.
Okay, but how did it go off that fast? I didn't even get a warning for it.
No clue. Okay, follow me.
All Father, give me sight. I'm taking fire. Yeah, I think this place needs a little more me. Taking a moment to check it out. Look
Yeah,
out,
get
grenade.
off that fucking.
Shots fired. Bad news.
Oh my god, teammate.
Hostile right here, right in front of me. Down. Enemy being revived. Making contact here.
Yeah, and they're just gonna cap you.
Can I just say there was another instance? He got about a second to
I
say
made a mistake.
they're reviving, and he was up. Like, that was not okay.
Eyes up. Grenade. Flag grenade set.
And here's the last instance of the tap res thing as well. About it being like a second and a half. Because I run away, turn around, and he's up. You'll hear it in a second.
Detected enemy.
Oh god, that lifeline's still up.
She is.
You see, that's not a thing. That is not a fucking thing.
What she was doing?
Did you hear it? You hear it go twink and then think. Like, yeah, you're gonna teabag me because you're a cheating little fucking bitch. Wow. Wow. Okay, for everybody on Twitter and YouTube, don't cheat like this. It's so stupid. Like, we should have won that. There should have been no question about that. We should have won that. But because of that lifeline, and I think that Revenant cheating like that, it's not acceptable. And for Twitter, Respawn and the Apex account are going to be tagged in that, because there's no way that should have... People shouldn't be cheating like that. It's so stupid. It doesn't make you cool. It doesn't make you good at the game. It just means you're a little piece of shit.
I'm gonna do something real quick.
Okay. It doesn't make you good at a game at all. It just... It ruins who you are, and it ruins the game. Like, most of us out here are either playing for fun or competitively. And when you come in here and you're starting to pull out cheats like some dumb shit like that, then it just ruins the game. And you get a free win because you decide to install some software. I don't get it. It's so stupid. And if I'm wrong about the whole lifeline thing, let me know. I know that for sure that grenade shouldn't have gone off like that. There's no way that they chucked it that far and it went off that quick. Because none of them were fuse. And second of all, lifeline shouldn't be resing that fast. What, it's like a 4 to 5 second res time on her shit? It's
I
not
think
a
so.
it's not a 1 second. And if there was some dumb... No, because over today and yesterday when we were playing against Lifelines, it was not that fast. Yeah, I'm going to play Lifeline just to test it.
You don't like Lifeline, but alright.
I'm gonna play her just to test it. But this is still being posted to Twitter and YouTube. If I'm wrong, let me know, but I think I know my shit about this game, so there's no way that I had over 3,000 damage and I did not win. That's just crazy to me. I'm gonna go ahead and record this too, though. Okay, so just as a follow-up to that previous match, we're gonna test some stuff. I'm gonna test how fast the res is and the grenade thing, because unless there was some really OP lifeline thing to come out, I think I would have heard about it. Because I stay up on my Apex shit. But, grab a gold res. You have a gold res on? Mm-hmm. Alright, now hold still.
Enemy down.
Two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5 seconds. It's not 2 seconds, it's 5.
My wounds.
Okay, so now with a normal legend, you ready for this? Grenade. I'm gonna lob it as far as I can. Let's see if it blows up by the time it hits that wall. No, it doesn't. It doesn't immediately go off. Now let's try that with fuse, right?
Can't keep a hard bloke down.
Because I'd say that those buildings are not even this far apart. They're like this far apart.
Frag away.
Yeah, see, and there's
I
no
heard
way.
it land.
Yeah, see, there's no way, and there's no way to like prime a grenade either, like Call of Duty.
Frag out.
Yeah, there's no way to prime a grenade.
Hostile out. Clown taken down.
That was just a random throw. I can't believe that stuck to you.
Nah, you still gotta teach me those axe tricks, eh? Up you go.
How did that stick to you? I wasn't meaning to hit you at all. Oh. Yeah, just... No, I wish we had another person here, you know, to test the whole...
Took out a
I'm
joker.
sorry. I love you.
It is ready.
Yeah, there's still just no way. Like I said before, don't cheat in a game unless it's like Fallout or something. Because Fallout I get, right? Like, single player games I get, right? I mean, sometimes you even shouldn't cheat in those, but they're there for a reason, right? To make the game easier on you. But you shouldn't be sitting there in a multiplayer game to make, you know, your small-dicked little peen self, you know, sit there and cheat in a multiplayer game to feel good about yourself, and feel like you're doing something. Because I feel like a couple of them did have aimbot. There's a few bullets that I think went through the wall. You know? On top of that, the whole grenade thing, the whole lifeline bullshit, it wasn't cool.
Healing my wounds.
Like, I just don't get it. It's... Like, we should have won that match. But I'm gonna stop rambling. I wish there was a more fire way to get rid of cheaters.
Joker's shooting at me.
Oh, that's a prowler.
Here comes your bro. They'll never shoot through this.
You wanna go prowler, a prowler?
Taking fire, fellas.
Wait, what?
Down one.
Oh, I forgot I had that.
Back from a wee kip.
But yeah, everybody. Hashtag stop cheating in Apex. I'm missing all my shots. Don't do it.
Not a bother. Me and you are down.
Don't do it. I let you res. Oh, you. Alright, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hashtag stop cheaters in Apex. I hate it. Oh, okay. Alright. Bye.